everybody, it's me, Dana. I wanted to share with you guys my Maggie Holmes album. This is the first time I'm shooting from a tripod, so bear with me. I am a newbie to this. I'm gonna just zoom it back a little bit so that you can see the entire album here. Most of the stuff used, you know that the Maggie Holmes album comes pre-made. I've seen a couple of people make their own. Oh my God, well, OMG, it's Emily074. She made her own version of this album. But I just got the pre-made album that was already made up. And I decorated it myself. I got the supplement kit. So it actually came with a little more than what that came in this album. I decorated the front. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. And I'm going to let it focus. As you see, it's a pink doily in the front. And what I did was, it's kind of flimsy. So I backed it to an envelope just to make it a little more sturdy. Because if you can see, I'm not going to cry about it, but it was on to the side of the album, and the little hole there ripped because there was just so much weight pulling on it. And when I backed it on this, it kind of like stabilized it a little bit. So that's what I did. And the front says, "Smile today, Jure, you are loved." So that's what the front says. I used a little thread just to give it a little dimension. I used a lot of these Maggie Holmes pins. I kind of distressed the butterfly. I'm going to zoom just a little bit on the butterfly so that you can see that I put paint, just a little turquoise paint, on the edge of it, just to give it a little dimension there. And I'm really happy with how everything came out. Also, I will never... That crinkle ribbon is a headache. It's a lot of drying time involved, and I had to keep doing it until I got the crinkle effect that I wanted. And then the tag that I have, zoom out for a minute. Sorry. Zoom out there. There you go. That's just hanging from the ribbon. I wanted to have something hanging with her initials, and it says "the one and only." So that's just the front. We got more to go here. I'm going to lay it flat so that you can see. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to zoom. Gonna bring the head down and come in and zoom. Alright, you saw the front. And then on the back side of the envelope, it says, "A letter from Mom." Inside of there, I put a letter to my daughter. I'm not going to take it out, but it's personal between me, a mom and a daughter. Just some advice and, you know, some observations and some stories to share with my daughter. And then the butterfly, let me zoom out. Bear with me. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you dizzy. I put a lot of neon paint on that butterfly and also on the envelope. We're going to go to the next page, and I'm just going to zoom out here so I can stand it up and show you a little better. As you can see, there is an acetate page. Some people decorated it. I chose to leave it as is so that you can see the layout behind it. And that's exactly what I did. And it says "Your smile." And then this is just the layout without the acetate. And most of the stuff, like I said, I used was Maggie Holmes. Only thing that's not Maggie Holmes on this is the rhinestone and this pin. I've been hoarding for the longest time. I think it's by K & Company. And just so you know, this album is not double-sided. So I had to decorate the B-sides of it. So what I did was, I'm going to flip it here. I just went in and I just covered the back, fit it to size with random stuff. This is just a sheet of dictionary paper with her initials and some distress paint. And what you'll see about this album is it has all different types of elements and different size pages. This little short page, it just says daughter. And I put the red and the little clothespin, some words. I just decorated it. Didn't want to put a picture. I didn't have a picture that would fit this nicely. So I just decorated it. And then I also did the same thing to the B side with a bird and a doily. And you saw the clip. Now this page is my least favorite page in the book. For whatever reason, to me, it looks like Christmas. So I'm not really digging that too much. And it says, so silly. And I'm going to zoom in on the picture. I hope you can see that. My daughter's shirt says, keep calm and love Lil Wayne. She loves Lil Wayne, so I just thought that was funny. And then on the B side of it, it's just journaling. I didn't do anything really special. Just some washi tape in the journaling spot. Now this came like this. It was in the supplement kit. And it's just a camera. And I didn't have like a picture small enough to go in the front. So what I did was I just put the picture on the back. Let me move that out of the way. And then I'll zoom in here for you to see. This was just blank on the other side, and I just used a few things on here to decorate. So, now what was really fun is the tags that came in it. I just decorated the front and put a word sticker. And this is Maggie Holmes chipboard. But I just put in the centers of the flower, I put some My Mind's Eye enamel dots. So yeah, that was really, really fun. It's one of my favorite tags that I did. And then on the B side, I actually did a layout. And it says, she is fabulous. So that is just a postcard. I didn't put anything on it besides you're awesome. And I added a few elements. I didn't put a picture on it. And then on the, let me get this. Don't want to. It's so thick sometimes it's hard to flip. And then this was blank. I just sprayed. I used the template, sprayed some mist on it. And then I just put some distress paint and butterfly, a chipboard element, and it says, hello, my beautiful girl. That's it. And then another fun tag that I did with her initials on it. And I'll stand it up because it's just so pretty. It's one of my favorites. And then on the back of this tag, I just kept it simple. Let me zoom back out for another layout. This one just says beautiful, so beautiful. And this is a picture of her on her dinner dance. And I just want to zoom in on the picture. This is what took so long. I knew that when I got this album, I would want to use it for graduation and dinner dance. And she just looked so amazing on that day. And I was crying, and it was just an emotional day. And I just captured a bunch of pictures on Instagram, and I made a collage, and I just printed it out. So, and then the B side of it, I just, again, it's really nothing, just like sayings and stickers. I didn't use any pictures. And this just says believe in yourself. It's also a little supplement that came in a supplement kit. And I just decorated it. And actually to this, I just noticed I didn't do anything. See how they all come blank? I didn't do anything to it. So I might just leave it white. This is also another one of my favorites. I saw her in the mirror and she was just so, you could tell that she liked how she looked, and I just captured a picture of her in the mirror looking at herself. And then there, it sums it all up. Such a great day. And then the B side of that, just little characteristics. I just didn't want to leave the back sides of my pages blank. This is another tag that came in the kit, and I just added another one of those clips. It says be happy. And I distressed it with some paint. And then the back of it, it just says, it's supposed to say picture perfect for the camera. So then one of my best elements, this is a little shaky page. It's a vellum envelope. It came with it, and I just decorated the front, and you could still see the sequins on the inside. I distressed a little with some distress paints and just decorate it. And it says let me stand it up, you can see it better, my little girl. And it's just a vellum envelope. And also I decorated the other side. And it just says you were born to sparkle. Another one of my favorite pages, she got dressed up for New Year's. And New Year's Eve, and didn't go anywhere. She was like, Ma, I know I'm young and we're staying in, but I still want to get dressed up. And look at this dress. She looks so cute, but we didn't go anywhere. But she said she wanted to bring it in. And I just put like some black glitter tape just to mimic her dress. And it says True Beauty. And sparkle at the top. So yeah. And I love all the Maggie Holmes elements that she brought out with this line. I use the heck out of these pins and bows. So. Then on the B side of it, again, no pictures, just random stuff. Because I didn't want to leave it blank. And here's another one that I did. Also of her dinner dance. I just love this picture. And then on the back, and it's supposed to say, hello girl. And this came out, the little tag came out, but I'll fix that later. And there's some journaling that I still have to do. Zoom out so you can see the whole thing. My favorite page of the whole book is this picture and this layout. It says duck lips, and I swear in 99% of her pictures, that's what she's doing. So And then the B side of it, which is another one of my favorites in the whole book, it says, all you need is love. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it really well. These are Heidi Swapp ghost letters from way back when. And I bought a ton of them then, and I still have tons of it. And that's just dictionary paper, and I just distress it up with some inks and paint. And then this is an envelope that came in the kit, and it says, and the possibilities are endless. I'm going to put some advice in here to my daughter. I have to really sit down and think about it, and I want to type it all up so she'll have it. And that's what it is. Advice from Mom. The end, I decided to just distress it up. I painted with some neon pink distress paint. And I just put the same butterfly that's on the front here to kind of like mimic, give it some continuity. And that's the back. So that is my album. It was so much fun making. I'm glad that you guys, I could share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Again, forgive me because this is my first time working on a tripod. And I don't know, I might be one-handing it from now on because this is just craziness. I got to get the hang of it. So, and I'm just flipping back through in case I missed anything. And my favorite element of this whole book is all the little, small, different sizes of tags and whatnots that they had included. To me, that made the album fun. And I think I got the perfect mixture of pictures for her. It was all of my favorite ones. And what I like, even though this is in the middle, it kind of mimics a mirror. That's the shape of the mirror, and that's the shape. So, she looks so pretty. I was probably the proudest mom at the dinner dance. I was really proud. She looks so beautiful. Until the owners came out. When she came, they came out with their umbrella and escorted her in. And I just thought that was so sweet. And we're almost to the end. I'm just doing a flip through. A backwards flip through at that. And all these different elements are going to be hanging out from this book, which Makes it really, really fun. The Christmas page. Yeah. I really, really, really have fun making this. And there's the acetate page. And then the front. That's the album, guys. I hope you enjoyed.